All right, this will be for the con assignment, identify points on a line. In the following graph, the ordered pairs from the table represent points on line M. Complete the missing values in the table. Okay, so we can see here this blue line is line M, and they give us the X, Y coordinates. All right, so they gave us the first one, 0, 0. That's right there. And the second two, we have to fill in the Y coordinate. So at X equals 2, Y equals what? Well, let's see. This here is the x-axis, and this here is the y-axis. All right? So we're going to go to X equals 2 and see what the Y coordinate is on the line. All right? So let's see. So go to the x-axis, go to X equals 2, and trace that to the line. Trace that to the blue line. Okay, it hits the line right here. And the Y coordinate at that point is Y equals 4. Okay, so just put that in the box. All right, X equals 2, Y equals 4. All right, and for the other one, X equals 5. Okay, and we want to find the Y coordinate when X equals 5. So again, we go to the x-axis right here, go to X equals 5. Okay, trace that up till you hit the blue line. Trace it up to the blue line right here. And the Y coordinate for that point, here's the y-axis, Y equals 10. So when X equals 5, Y equals 10 for the line. All right, so just write the 10 in the box. Okay, the XY values shown in the table represent points on one of the lines shown in the graph. Which line do the values in the table represent? All right. Just make this a tiny bit smaller. There we go. So let's see. All right. This column here, this is the X's. And this column here, these are the Y's. All right, so the first one, X equals 1, Y equals 7. Let's do that. So here's the x-axis, X equals 1, and we're going to trace it up to right here, Y equals 7. Okay, X equals 1, Y equals 7. All right, so it's that point right there. I can tell already it's going to be the orange line, but let's keep going. Okay, X equals 3, Y equals 5. So go to X equals 3 and trace it up to Y equals 5. Okay, again, it lands on the orange line. Okay, and one more point. X equals 5, Y equals 3. So go to my x-axis, X equals 5, okay, and trace it up to Y equals 3. So X equals 5, Y equals 3, they meet right there. Okay, you can see they are all on the orange line, which is line A. All right, so the answer is A. Okay, in the following graph, the ordered pairs represent points on line M. Complete the missing values. All right, so they did the first one, X equals 2, Y equals 5. So just to prove it, here's x equals 2. If we trace it up to y equals 5, you can see it's right there. Okay, let's fill in the other ones. All right, so x equals 4, and we also need to do x equals 8. All right, so I'm going to do them together. All right, here's our x-axis. If we go to x equals 4, we trace it up to the line. That's this point right here. And the y-coordinate is 4. Okay, so at x equals 4, y equals 4. So let's type that one in. And then x equals 8. Let's trace that one. Okay, this is the x-axis. X equals 8. Trace it up to the line. Hits the line right there. And the y-coordinate for x equals 8, that's going to be a 2. So for x equals 8, y equals 2. Ordered pair 2, 4 is part of which line? Okay, let's see. Remember, the ordered pair is in the form x, y. All right, so we're going to go to x equals 2. This is the x-axis. Here's x equals 2. And then I'm going to trace that to y equals 4. This is the y-axis. Here's y equals 4. Let's see where they meet. Y equals 4 is here. X equals 2 is here. And they meet on the blue line. Okay, the name of the blue line is line J. So whichever answer has J. That's answer A.